boy, MalikOnBihness, Ouncesfitness, treadmill day, treadmill day. What's going on? Get situated. I ain't on nothing, just trying to hold myself accountable. You know, okay, have a wifey. What's up, Bookie? What's up? It's a team effort. How you stay motivated? I didn't get a chance to watch the news today. 'Cause, I was on a little behind to get the proper rest I needed. So here we are. Here we are. Trying to knock out about 22 minutes on here before I get up out of here. I'm starving. I'm talking about starving. There's no traffic up here today. Even though we slid in about uh, 10-ish, still get a chance. Still got a chance to do legs. What I did leg press. I did 4 sets of leg press. Well, yeah, vertical leg press. 345 plates on each side. Um, 12 reps. Um, yeah, 4 sets of seated leg extensions. 150 pounds, 25 reps. 4 sets. Then I did lat pull downs. That was on that pull down was on that variated 150 to I think 175. That pull down, the crazy part about that was felt kind of light today. I'm starving. I normally drinking some water before I work out, but I guess because I did legs today, it took a lot out of me. I normally don't be hungry. Oh, I ain't drinking coffee either. So I'm just off water today. Trying to stay hydrated. Yeah, trying to stay hydrated. Wifey tripping. Wifey, she's been on this joint 64 minutes. You see me, I just touched down. I just came out that yellow room. That yellow room is different. And you gotta be a diabolical individual to put some fast food restaurants right next to the damn gym. They don't want you to get healthy. They do not want you to get healthy. Well, it's your job to get healthy and do your thing. It's up to you. You're in charge of your health and well-being and your mental health. charge all that. I'm talking about, man. Oh, what else I did? I did a few curls. Um, I did supersets on the curls. I did I started with I started light and worked my way down to like 80 pounds, 20 reps. Started from 50 with 80, 20 reps. So I did about 6 sets of curls in the machine in the other room. What else I did? Um, yep, I got on my sweatsuit. So this is a hot sauna suit right here. That's up under here. So that's gonna help with the fat burning. Trying to unbig my back. Operation unbig my back for the fall. It's still something. Putting in that work, man. Trying to put in that work. Community, family, YouTubers. News is really talking about the same stuff today. So last night they talking about it was open arguments for the TPD trial. I read somewhere. I don't know how true it is, but they said prosecutors in the drug case won't be allowed to use his DMs on the cloud. I don't know. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Y'all think he gonna come from up under it? Or y'all think he's cooked, as they say in Chicago? Hey, at the end of the day, God know your heart. At the end of the day, Allah, Buddha, Jehovah, at the end of the day, they know your heart. So hopefully anybody going through any drama, that the good outweighs bad, and the ends justify the means, you know? So, yeah, I don't really like speaking on that, but that's pop culture. That's what's going on. People getting ready for the biggest fight of their life. I'm just trying to live, you know? I'm just trying to do my thing. Stay sucker free. Positive thinking, positive outlook, you know? A lot of times I feel good. Like I said, I ain't got to go to no gym. But we got the membership, so might as well get in tune, you know? Utilize it. Like I ain't got a gang of leg stuff at the house, so I come to the gym. I don't care if I come to the gym every day. I'm gonna do some type of leg exercises because I got a lot of little body. I'm bottom heavy. Bottom heavy. I got a lot of little body to get rid of. So I'm gonna try my best to do some type of leg exercises. I do get a gym. Cause I got a hexagon rack. I got a leg extension rack, boy. Man, I gotta be smaller, man. That baby ass bench that I bought from Amazon, man, that bench, like, I got 3 benches. Only one of them works for me, man. Cause you gotta be like 125 pounds, man. There ain't no XL bench. You doing 30? Yeah, yeah. What you gonna do now? Chill? Huh? I'm going to just knock out a 30 ball call, trying to do something constructive. Trying to do something constructive, that's all. It's a nice day, man. We could have just walked around the hot hill park for the day. That would have been another option besides burning gas, you know. As long as you're doing something. Stay active, champ. Move around, champ. Just gotta stay active. Keep it moving, you know. Do something. I don't care if you walk around your own backyard for a couple minutes. You're doing something. Something beats nothing. And over time, just increasing. Just increasing. I see people walking around the gym, doing laps around the gym. Just get on the treadmill on the stairs and just get on a bike or something. Elliptical. You don't mostly do that. Women, they little tight stuff I don't want to be saying, you know. Hey, whatever's your motivation. I call this the club, man. Club Planet Fitness. Because a lot of people come up here to get shows. You know, wrong with that. You should meet somebody that's trying to portray that they got a healthy lifestyle instead of meeting somebody in the club. First thing somebody do when they meet you in the club, oh, I barely go out. I ain't on regular. I guarantee you, you go to the club the next week, that same person there, they gonna dodge you, and be like, oh, yeah, my girl just dragged me out, my coworkers just dragged me out. Oh, boy, you on the prowl, you being thirsty. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's like first thing you do, you meet a girl in church. You want to come on like she been hella celibate. You know, knock it off. Y'all sinners. As long as you repent, you can start over again. Just don't do nothing 2 hours. Just land where you can't come back from it. That's my motto. God forgives, he don't forget. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people drop music, man. Music just don't hit like it did back in the day, man. I was telling my girl about, I was telling my brother today about UPMD and that drop and that Chill Rock. Remember Chill Rock? Feel right. I remember my man, he was OG, little Ed, on Abigail. I remember he had the conversion van, the G20 conversion van back then, with the 30s and Vogues on that slapping. Well, coming back in 1992, I still want to say it. I said, yeah, it was a bit different, boy. And they had them highs. Hey, we was bass heads back in our day. I don't know what rhythm young cats rapping off of, man. I don't know. That 808 used to hit different. 808 definitely used to hit different, man. You remember Paul Revere? Beastie Boys had that reverse 808. Like, man, that drop, what was that? 86? Hey, boy, I don't say that I'm over, I say I'm seasoned. I'm up here bringing up Beastie Boys, License to Ill. You know, I ain't really careful like that, man. Oh, on the music side, like they made some good joints, like my Adidas and all that. I ain't really careful on Run DMC like that. You know what I'm saying? I like them. I like them, but they wasn't lyrical like that. And then they was like, they was trying to cross over. It seemed like it was, Run DMC was commercialized too quick for me. Like, they was always on MTV. I hated MTV. Because man, I remember when I'm Bad video dropped. LL Cool J, that was my idol. They call me dogs. My head is like a shark's fin. They probably played that video one time a day or every few days. BET got not BET. MTV got so much watch time out of me. You know how much Aerosmith I had to watch and ZZ Top. For them to finally play, um, LL Cool J video. LL Cool J he was just cool. Wanted to be B-boy. He was a B-boy. B-boys are hard on the book of Bob. Man, it's swag. Man, back then, LL was your favorite. And his op, you hated everybody that he hated. I couldn't stand Cool Mo D. Hey, fight me now. Huh? I couldn't stand that dude. I ain't kept for MC Hammer neither, though. My brother's favorite. My little brother. He's old dancing ass dude. MC Hammer, that was his favorite. Yeah, but man, LL, man, it's like got me watching so much MTV trying to catch a rap video. It was like a breath of fresh air when they finally did drop Yo MTV Rap. And they still commercialize that, boy. You know how many times I had to watch a House of Pain? Man, look, the chips were stacked against hip hop from the get go. House of Pain, Jump Around played on regular MTV and Yo MTV Rap. Get on under that slot, man. You're already in heavy rotation. And what was the name of it? Oh, that was my girl though. Oh, Madonna. Papa don't preach. I know what I was looking at, and I know what she's talking about. I was a couple of years old when I found out her daddy wanted her to have an abortion. Damn, I just used to be saying, Papa don't preach. Like, what are you, a pastor or something? Goofball, what you mean? He said she keeping her baby. You know? Um, what else? It just grew. You gotta woo those refrigerators. We gotta move those color TVs. What was that dude? Them dudes with the Mad Max Pepsi commercial. Y'all remember the Mad Max Pepsi commercial? I watched Michael Jackson. Boy, hey, I don't know what the media made Mike out to be. But that movie, I mean, I think Michael Jackson was heaven sent, man. You know, talent, good dude, man. He used to, he used to sit up and down with them cancer faces and make rich people. It wasn't no photo ops, man. You know, he generally likes to do that stuff, man. Just like when he got burnt up by Pepsi, he donated his whole ticket to the burn unit. You know, they don't talk about that, man. They always taint our legacy, man. They always taint our legacy, man. It's like, it's like one song they found Bill Cosby dead to the rights. It's like it was overseas and everyone entertainers, man. Two sides to every story. And guess what? I wasn't there. Could you imagine if they had the internet back then? My artist would have been cooked. Yeah. Yeah, but that Michael Jackson movie, that was a good movie. If I knew that it was that good, I would have probably went to the show and seen it. But I don't like going to movies. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So yeah, yeah, I grew up with it, man. Billy, Billy Jean beaded jackets, hanging off the nickel and the penny. You know, I remember my uncle Janoy. He gave me the Billy Jean jacket. You know, big Albie Shore looking one. It's like, boy, you really want to get beat up if you wear that Billy Jean jacket. Man, don't get that jacket, man. Cause he was, I think, he was the baby. Um, my auntie said, you know, I think he was about 5 years old, and if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I used to always look out, man. I go over there, he got a whole bunch of toys. This big ass ain't playing with them no more. I ain't ever looked at him as an uncle like that. I looked at him as one of the cousins or something. He was cool down to earth guy. What up, huh? He in the gym too. We got to set up a gym day. I don't like working out with people. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I work out on a girl because she give me space. She go do her routine. We only thing we do is come together and leave together. Like butt cheeks. We come together and we leave together. Yeah. I'm like this is kind of therapeutic though. I, I'm knocked out 30 already. I'm 24 in with y'all. So that's, that's productivity right there. What ain't gonna do it? I was like, why not? Why not be productive? Said for the next 30 days, we're gonna do things different. Differently it is. I used to worry about like, man, I ain't gonna really have nothing to talk about. But I just speak on what's going on around. Real talk. On suspicious. You know, my head, brand ambassador type. I've been here about 2 hours almost. They can do it all day. I ain't think she ain't been really motivated like this because her treadmill, well, she loves the treadmill. I think she just did an hour and a half on the treadmill. She's she's on 65. I know it always stops when she's on 60. It's like you're hungry with it. You can see these treadmills be empty. Anything else something to do with some cardio, man, be really empty in these gyms, man. I would come here every day and see the same people bench pressing. Like, man, you ain't gonna get no gains like that, sir. You want gains, you gotta do that more. Don't worry about your ass getting big. That's gonna happen. Just gotta force it out, man. So, pause. What they say. I'm grown ass thing. Yeah, three, 3 minutes. Baby girl trying to rush me up out of here. I'm just trying to put this 30 in right quick on here. You know, everybody ain't got an hour on the treadmill, hour on the chain, on the treadmill like you, sister girl. You gotta bring your ass back tomorrow. Or you gonna feel like you gonna be mad at yourself. Your body gonna let you remember that you only went to the gym one time. I remember I had to start working out, then I started doing push-ups. Man, I couldn't get out of bed the next day. I could not get out of bed. I'm walking them down now. I'm walking them down. Once again, I'm MalikOnBihness, Ouncesfitness, and hopefully I'll get over with y'all tomorrow, later on this evening. Till then, stay positive. Peace. Progress support. That's a little hot 30. Don't forget to clean up the area, man. Nobody wanna touch your fluids. So you get staph infection. Peace.